Welcome to Legends of Allman Town, where memories become legends. Episode 7, The 4,000-Year-Old Philosopher. Not every community can say that them have their own philosopher we claim to be 4,000 years old. But if you grew up in an Allman Town years ago, you know exactly who me I talk about. Right before the Ministry of Finance building, there was one big giant tree that was at the end of Prince Albert Street facing Euro Circle. And when thousands of people travel up and down the road every day from downtown Kingston to Crossroads and back again, every time them pass, everybody always look up. Enough times all we see was big cardboard signs hanging up down the tree. But sometimes, if you're lucky, you catch a glimpse of the man himself, the 4,000-year-old philosopher, the man in the tree. It was such a strange sight that even tourists stop and take picture and read the words of wisdom upon the cardboard signs. And honestly, the only thing I remember on one of them was one that said, "I am 4,000 years old." And even though them called him the man in the tree, to Allman Town people, he was simply Madman Buzzer. He never did stay up there, you know. He would come down, go shop, cook, sweep around the tree, because that was him home. And sometimes them bad little people would tease him, but big people never tolerate that foolishness, because Madman Buzzer never troubled nobody. Funny enough, he did have a family, including 3 sons, that would come and look for him all the time. And even when they moved go foreign, them would still come right back and look for them father, even climb up in the tree for reason with him, because them even didn't even try to carry him home too, but him always end up right back on that tree, because it was just somewhere him live. It was his home. The tree legend too, in the cast, none could move it. Not even 2 hurricanes, including Big Bad Gilbert, that they tried. But the tree still stand right there, along with Madman Buzzer. Then one day, government decides that they want the space. One big chop, the tree gone, just so. And with it, Madman Buzzer lose him home. Then build Ministry of Finance on the spot. But honestly, no harm to Madman Buzzer after that, you know, but maybe the 4,000-year-old philosopher finally went home with his sons. Nowadays, plenty of people drive past Ministry of Finance every single day and have no idea that one giant tree did used to stay right there, so. And that one man they call it home, with plenty of cardboard signs hanging from it, including the one that say, "I am 4,000 years old." And who knows, maybe he really was. If you remember Madman Buzzer, the man at the tree, or if your parents or grandparents ever tell you about him, share your stories in the comments. Because as long as somebody still remember the man in the tree, the story will never die. Because every memory we save keeps another legend of Allman Town alive. Thanks so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and tell us about a legend that you know about.